Hello and welcome to my sacred outdoor place. This is Steveston Imperial Landing, located in Steveston Village, Richmond, BC. Steveston Village is the settler name given to this region, which was home to the Musqueam people for thousands of years prior to colonization in the mid-1800s. There is evidence of 2 Musqueam settlements in the Steveston area. I can't quite pronounce them and wasn't able to find a pronunciation guide on the internet, so I will put the names on the screen. Presently, Steveston is home to a multi-ethnic and cultural community that has had the privilege of settling on the unceded lands that make up the region. I will implicate why this land has been a significant part of my life for the past few years. But first, I think we should consider this land's significance to the Musqueam people that once inhabited it. The region of Steveston provided ample food sources for the Musqueam people, so they'd fish, they'd hunt and gather. It was also a place that they called home, as mentioned earlier. There were two settlements in the area, which housed families and served as centers for cultural and social activities. And the land was also significant in that it allowed travel and trade between the Musqueam and other Coast Salish First Nations. Now, this land has been significant to me in that it is a place where I've socialized, connected with family and friends, and have learned from them. So I really love Steveston because it has allowed me to connect with an important elder in my life, that being my mom. I'm not sure if she'd be too happy that I'm calling her an elder, but she is very insightful and very inspiring, and that's why I regard her as an elder. But yeah, we have a tradition where every week we frequent the Imperial Landing path, and we kind of unwind, talk about our week, and we also embark on old memories and stories. And a lot of the time they do have to do with the land that we're walking on, because we've been going on walks here for years. So there's this rose bush that we'll pass by sometimes, and we'll be like, remember how good those roses smelt in the spring? And apart from reflecting on our weeks, we'll also share with each other things that we've learned, stories, funny, sad, heartwarming stories. Sometimes we'll give each other advice, share insight. So yeah, the land has very much been a place that has facilitated learning and connection for me with someone very important to me. Thank you for joining me on this path and listening to my story about how I am connected to this land, its significance to me, and I will see you in class or at the conservatory, to be determined.